That girl just asked me out. Alright, so for today's video, I'm going to take you out and show you what the nightlife's like here in Manila. I did one of these just recently, but things have been changing more and there's a lot more open. So tonight's a Monday night, it's just after 9 o'clock. I'm going to take you out and I'll show you around here, Makati, P.Burgos and Poblacion. This should be a good night. Let's go. So I've just come around to Poblacion now. Now I intentionally came out on a Monday night to show you the quietest it will be. You know, this is the lowest level for how busy it will be. It's been picking up considerably since I've been here. The last time I was here 2 months ago, it was much quieter and a lot less places were open. I've been going out almost every night. You can probably hear from my voice, but it's great to see this is all happening again. Now, the cool thing is many more places here in Poblacion are starting to reopen. The last time I was here, it was a little over 2 months ago, and that's when tourism had just resumed. Like, Philippines had only just reopened, and hardly anywhere was open. It was actually really dark. My memory of walking through Poblacion was that it was really dark, and you can see there's many more places open in there. I was actually out there a couple of nights ago and had a great time. There's a great vibe there, especially on the weekends. It's really good. Tonight being a Monday night and quite early, obviously you're not going to see like lines of people or the places packed full of people, but I more wanted to show you the places that have reopened so you can see the difference of what is open now against what was open before, and if your favorite place might still be here and still be open. So this bar just there, secret door is good. I was in there the other night until very late. Actually, I got a really funny story about that place. So the last time I was here, I was hanging out with another YouTuber. You might know, his name's Chad, CB Media, based in Thailand. So we were drinking together and he said, oh, I've got a bottle in this bar, in secret bar. And he left before me and he's like, if you want, you know, go have some of it or whatever. And I didn't have it back then. And the other night we went to go to this secret bar. It's kind of like an after club. It's open late at night, and I'd been at a different club and went to there. Anyway, the place was full and they're like, sorry, you can't come in. And I said, oh, I've got a bottle inside. And they said, oh, okay, if you got a bottle inside, you and your friends can go in. So we went in and they're like, what's the name for the bottle? And I was like, told them CB's name and they gave me the bottle, and I ended up like polishing basically the whole thing off. Don't tell him, I haven't told him yet. When I get back to Thailand, I'll tell him that. So this place behind me just here is the Midget Boxing, or was the Midget Boxing place. They got shut down from what I heard. They broke the restrictions too many times during when they had curfew and everything. There was a lot of places that were opening up and serving alcohol like on the low, but they were one of the places that I heard got shut down because of that. So I think there was like a 2-strike thing, and then that was it. Like the business has to close, you lose your license, and that's it forever. That's what I heard. I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate, but it's closed now regardless. Alright, so that's a bit of a look at what's happening in Poblacion. There's a lot more places open than the last time I came here, which is great to see. There's good vibe here. There's a lot of places doing really well. I told you I was out here on the weekend and I had a great time. So now I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to head over to the night market in Makati and get some dinner. So this is the Hot Asia Night Bazaar. This place is awesome, lots of great food. The people here are all so nice. I come here like all the time. Great food, live music. I'm gonna eat now. Well, since we're in a nightlife spot, I better get a beer. The people here are so friendly. That was awesome. So I hope you can hear me, I got barbecue squid and rice, and it's really good if you mix it all together, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, fuck, I just broke my spoon. Wait, I gotta get a spoon. Alright, take two, I got a new spoon. I'll be careful this time. Yeah, that's it. That girl just asked me out. That was really funny. I was just shooting this and the girls came up and talked to me and they're like, do you want to go out with me tonight? So I might do that. Oh yeah, great dinner. This place is awesome. And I met some new people that want to hang out later tonight. So anyway, let's keep exploring. So something I should quickly point out is that there's not any restrictions at the moment on timings for like what time everything's open till. You know, I live in Thailand and there's still, you know, closing time. I think it's 12 or 1 o'clock now, but here everything's open all night basically. I had a night the other night. I left and I got home, as I walked out of the club, it was like 7 a.m. The sun was up. And it's been years, it's kind of nice. It's been years since I've walked out of a club and the sun was up, but God, that's a shock to the system. So most of P.Burgos is reopened. The only places that haven't are down on the corner of Makati Avenue. I think there's a place called Rogues, G-String Bar, and this one I think was Hollywood. They're all closed down. And on the opposite side, this was, I think it was like a shisha restaurant from memory. They're closed, but just about everything else down the strip is actually open still. So P.Burgos is still definitely got a good vibe here. It's not anywhere near as chaotic as it used to be a few years ago before everything happened and all the lockdowns and everything, but it's definitely coming back to life, especially here on the weekends. You know, I was here the other night. It was madness here on the weekend. It was great to see again. There's some good clubs nearby that I've been going to as well. Royal Nightclub is a great nightclub. I go there quite frequently. It's a lot of fun. It's a good place you can go to by yourself as well. They've got sort of small tables and I usually end up meeting a ton of people anyway. So I think I'm gonna finish up the video here. I'm gonna go have a beer in Cheers Bar, which is my favorite. It's just along here down on P.Burgos. And then I think I'm gonna go home, freshen up, and I think I'm gonna meet those girls. They invited me out to go to a nightclub with them tonight and I can't see a reason why not to go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I enjoy this bar. It's cheap beers during happy hour and it's good people watching here too. So cheers.